channel here that has my name on it, and well, that's not gonna help. Sorry you have my big mug in your face. I'm sweating to death all the time. It seems like all the time now. This menopause thing, I want to hear from people who have chosen to use hormone replacement therapy. What is this doing? I don't want this. I don't want playlists. I want my actual channel. Here it is. Let's see. It says live. Now, why does it have to, oh, why does it have to work when I look like this? Oh, people, gross. Sorry about that. Just been doing a lot of stuffs. So, hi, Danny. I don't know. We've never met. How are you and how on the planet did you find this channel? Hello. Woo. This is a little demonstration of what's going on in my world right now. Okay. Hey, Jean. Candy. How are you? Penny. Is Penny Danny? Hi, Danny. No, she's saying Danny. Oh, from Gigi? Oh, that's wonderful. You know what's weird? I was just, not weird, interesting. I was just thinking about Gigi yesterday. All right, ladies, I don't know. Has anybody, please, if you feel comfortable sharing, has anybody with these hot flashes? I'm sorry, they don't only happen at night. I had so bad at work on Friday. It was ridiculous. So has anyone done the hormone replacement therapy? Hi, Gigi. So all you see here is this is basically what my whole life is like right now. It's a little off kilter with I got a lot going on. That's okay. So I've just been going through and just really going through stuff, but not as much as I want to. I just have been, but I've been having these problems with that IBS and this whatever this thing is that we get, menopause, perimenopause, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I went through and found a whole bunch of awesome stickers that I've ordered in the last couple of years, and I'm going to use some of them. Like, look at this one, Chihuahua Mom. Um, it's good. It's good. All right. Yeah, here's mine, dude. We're using this one today. Ready? Born to Yap. All right, I'm just organizing them. This one is one of my favorites. What did she say? What did you use? Black cohash vitamins. All right, Jean, I'm gonna order them, Jean, because I'm really struggling. I never said that. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then I got this from me, and I got a bunch of these little women ones. So let's just do some stuff. I have my true crime junkie. It says I'm into true crime because regular anxiety wasn't enough. I'm this old. These are good. This one's nice for a big journal. God is still writing your story. Stop trying to steal the pen. Isn't that gorgeous? Very nice. I don't know where these bags came from. These came from Alicia Mott. I'm going to look and see what's in those. I love this one. She who kneels before God can stand before anyone. And yeah, so, okay, now we're all a little bit more organized there. Those are all stickers, which I have stickers over here. How's everybody doing? I'm getting geared up and excited to, this is a piece of a napkin. I'm getting geared up and excited, another napkin, to meet everybody in June. We're excited. And then I don't know see, this is what I'm saying. This stuff is just like laying around. So I'm going to use what I've been doing is just using some of it. And if I don't use it, I'm tossing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like if it's, I'm going to donate the good stuff, but you know how it is. Yeah, Candy, I'm so happy you're coming. And Jean, I haven't seen Jean in a few years, but we've met before. She knows what a nutball I am. It says books are a summary of human knowledge, nutrition books in the world. Okay, it doesn't really make sense, but it says it's from Shakespeare. Who knows? And then I got this Moody Cat sticker book. It's really funny. There's some puffy ones. Oh, excuse me a second. We're going to piece by piece. Today we're going to piece by piece where I used to work. They're celebrating the 10th anniversary. It's at a park. Me too, Jean. I can't wait to put my arms around you. Yeah, wear whatever you want. Polo's fine. My son there. I just licked myself. Let's kiss. This is funny. Alrighty, so that's it. I just was doing a lot. I just helped my mom get herself, tidied up. We had a little washing session, so to speak. I'm not arguing with her, people. She doesn't want to do certain things, and I'm not going to argue as long as she's safe. As long as she's safe and well fed and warm or cold, depending on what you need. That's it. So she would argue me. She was certain thing about these certain pants that she was wearing. I was like, okay, whatever. It's all good. We're not going to argue. I was arguing with her when she first got here, and it was really tough. Hey, my goodness, all these new people. Hello, Eastern girls. I love that. Crafting Marie. So nice to meet you. Wow. Well, I gotta go. Can I subscribe to these channels while I'm on here? Go to channel. Oh yeah, new person. Yes, ma'am. Oh, she's adorable. You're a cutie patoots there. Let's see. And then who's that other one? Where is he? Danny. Does Danny have a channel? Danny Manny's calling himself. I like it. Nope, I don't see a show. Moderate, no chat. Okay, so okay. I don't think. Why isn't it taking me right to his channel? Oh, he does have a channel. Get the heck out of here. Whoa, dude, look at the size of that fish. Wow, you really can fish. Wow, that's awesome. My son likes to fish. Speaking of my son, this is something I'm keeping very when the kids are little, like that you get all these wonderful things you can use in your junk journals, like worksheets and all that, even too much, you know. And then when they get older, there's very few pieces of their work, but this one is from last year, so I'm gonna make a pocket out of this. What are you wearing? I'm gonna wear shorts too, I think. I'm either wearing shorts or it's gonna be 80 degrees, and then it's gonna be we're going to the zoo next week with where I work with the children with the kindergartners, and it's gonna be literally 95 degrees the day that we go. I'm like, really? Like, really? So yeah, that's going on. All right, I'm gonna glue around here and make this little pocket. So what I've been working in is a little bit here and there is the little just this little fun junk journal that I made with you guys last week in the blessings journal. And I just I don't know if I don't know if I showed it to you, but anyway, this is the color of my new craft room, elephant pink. And yeah, why wouldn't we? I love my son acts like I'm not on live. Well, yes, we're going to church tomorrow. Why would we not go? Should invite Uncle Chris. Jennifer's coming. My friend Jennifer's coming to church with her nephew, who's super adorable. And then we're gonna what? I can't. Oh well, you should have gone with him. See, my brother's here. So my brother's here from out of town. I'm gonna put some napkins on. Okay, now maybe Cole wants a reward for getting up at 9:30 on Saturday. I will say he had his hard test, so my man, he took her. Oh God, now Cole's harassing my dog. Cole took if you don't know Danny and that sweetheart Marie, I have a 16-year-old. He's right here behind me. He was just taking his advanced placement tests the last 2 weeks, so that was a thing. And then he's got his permit, so we're making him drive all the time, which is fun. Oh, they said hi. Is Peggy here? Where's Peggy? Peggy, I don't see Peggy. Hey, Peggy. Peggy. Well, you guys are all gonna get to meet Cole, and he's gonna be here when so we're having an art retreat. If you don't know this, here in Jersey, got about 10 ladies coming. I think. Not sure the girls local. I think 10 to 12. I think 12 maybe by the time I counted it up last time. Only person I haven't heard from is Zena. Yes, Jean, can you believe it? Yes, he is. Yes, ma'am. Jean said he's driving. Jane's known, Jean and Peggy and some of you guys, we've known each other for like almost like 7, 8 years, a decade almost even. Yeah, he was like, he used to come on sometimes on my channel, my old channel with his little tiny hands. That's when I wish I didn't delete that channel in a state of insanity. But it is what it is. Papa Louie's all excited. He's over here in the window. I opened the window for him. He's loving it. Were you Connecticut? Oh, Connecticut. Cool. Now my sister-in-law grew up in New Haven. My brother's wife. Yep. Connecticut's nice. My uncle lives in Guilford. We've got a couple of folks in my family that are Connecticutians. Is that a word? All right. These are also beautiful. I mean, these are such beautiful napkins. I can't even explain the material on these. But I want to use these in a bigger journal, so because I don't, yeah, that's where I'm at. I know, Peggy, we get to see each other again. You girls, ladies, I'm so excited. So here's my story. I'm going to put it in the Facebook chat, by the way. I forgot to do it yet, but I don't know if I screwed up the days, but for whatever reason, that we're off on June 2nd. It's very random. So I'm going to set up a Zoom on June 2nd. I think it's a Monday, and if it is, I'm going to I don't have my planner in front of me. I'm going to set it up after Janet Nash goes live so that she can obviously join if she chooses to. And I just want to let you guys know what's up. We could talk a little bit about what we want to do. And if you don't make it to the Zoom, that's okay. We'll just do like a recap for you in the Facebook chat. And I could even do, actually, it's up to you guys. Can't you do like a live in the Facebook group, or the Facebook chat? Can you do that? It's a Tuesday. Okay, yeah, so random. Oh, great. It's a Tuesday. So that's really good. We can do early enough then. Maybe we'll do like 9 a.m. so it's not too late for Janet, which I think is a good thought. I forget who said that, but it was a good thought. They were thinking of Janet in the time. I think it was Lori, Painty Girly. Yeah, that would be really good. I keep missing Lori's streams. I fall asleep when the one she does during the week. Yeah, it's crazy, Candy. I don't know why I'm off that day. Well, I think it's a teacher in service, and because I'm not working as a teacher this year, but I am next year, I don't have to go to it. So that's really cool for right now. All right, I think I want to just put this napkin down on this whole paper, and I'm in the mood to use, you know what, the podge. Let's use the podge. Love me some podge. And I need to find let's see what we got. I used to have that wonderful red brush. I don't have it anymore. So a lot of my brushes are trashed because I'm a trashy kind of crafter. A trashy crafter. Yep, yep. There we go. So it's cool though. My brother's here now, but then because you guys are so you got people, you're gonna meet my brother Christopher, who's the love of my life in terms of brothers. I have two brothers. I love Patrick too. Don't get me wrong, Patrick's wonderful, but he's my little brother, and big brothers are kind of a special thing if you have one. If you know, you know. So Christopher will be here, so everybody can meet Christopher. Because what my plan is, and we'll go through this over thing. I don't want to bore everybody who's not coming, but I also wanted to talk about maybe going live from somebody's channel. It doesn't have to be mine, or we could do like a couple channels um, or whatever, do like one of those restreams or something for just everybody who did, not coming to the retreat, but then they could see where we're at and. Um, oh, okay. You talk every day. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. All right. Obviously, as usual, I overdid this, completely overdid the amount of glue. I'm telling you, I have such a problem. It's a real issue in my life. I'm just so heavy-handed with stuff. I really, really am. I think my new friend Becky's coming, but I didn't. I'm not sure. If she does, it'll be interesting because she's a new friend, so I have not shared with her um, my new thing is this because I got diagnosed with ADHD, which is comorbid with the bipolar one. Um, because of that, I now just tell people if I feel like I need to. And sometimes I do feel like I need to because it explains a lot. I just say, oh, well, I have ADHD. And it's just interesting because there's not as much stigma for ADHD as there is for bipolar. And even Romeo and I, we just agreed that like it's not really something I'm going to go sharing with the new place where I work. I'm just not going to do it. It's my choice. I have to tell the nurse what medicines I'm on and stuff, and this wonderful nurse that we had. Oh my gosh, she's the school nurse is amazing that we have. Oh, this feels really good, people. Just look at this. Just get a brush, okay? Get some Mod Podge and just start painting it on a music page for real. Yeah, Jean, you know what I'm saying? I have to, and the beautiful thing is I have this new uh this, and it's unfortunate, but it's just the way it is, like, I mean, you could sit there and be mad that, oh, it's stigma and all that, and I get mad. I have a big sign that says F stigma that I made for myself, but the reality of it is it's not like I'm in a very stable place, and oh, really, Candy? No way, man. They put me on Strattera. Now I prefer to try the non-stimulants, but I tell you what, I notice it. I really think that the perimenopause is just totally um, and completely exacerbating the I don't even know what I was. See, I just lost my thought. That's what I'm saying. Totally exacerbating the mental health stuff that I have going on. Not so much the bipolar. I'm going to tell you what, the blessed name of Jesus, it says here. I'm telling you, people, I can't help it. I got to preach. I just got to preach on this. I I suffered so long for all my life from the time I was a little tiny girl. Now that I'm with these kindergartners again, and I just, since I was a tiny, tiny girl, I suffered with severe depression. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Didn't know what it was, didn't know. And now I see that what it is, and I know what it is, and to be treated for it is great. But I'm telling you, it is the blessed name of Jesus is what honestly has totally and completely transformed my world in terms of depression specifically. I mean, yeah, and anxiety too. I've had a few anxiety attacks in the last year, and each time that panic attacks more so really, and then each time I have them, what happens now is start panicking that I'm losing my mind again, right? And that is a really scary thing, right? So losing your mind is scary, but to just having those panic attacks about it is like scary too. Yeah, Marie, so you understand, sweetie. Yeah, girl, let me tell you, how's she doing? How old is she, and how's she doing? Because I go to the dentist where I go to the dentist for my I have all implants and a denture, and I always, they know I have it because they have to know the medicines and stuff. So the one lady who works on my teeth, she's so funny. I love her. And her name is Jerry. And Jerry just decided to share with me one day that her son has bipolar disorder and he's struggling because he's treating it with alcohol. And I said, girl, I said, let me tell you, I totally get it. I did that too, but by the grace of God, I was able to put it down, but it was a process too. It wasn't 100, I went years without drinking and then I drank that one night at Brooks Retreat. But, it's because it's a coping mechanism especially when you don't have the proper medication and therapy, right? My new therapist is just so awesome. She's awesome. All right, I'm gonna go with let your soul and spirit fly. Marie, if I could ever be of any service or help to you regarding any of that, I know we don't know each other, but I'd be happy to help you if you needed it, because it's the other thing is being a um, parent of someone with mental illness. Yeah, you know what? That's the same story we all have. But you know what? That's what I did too. I did the same thing. But then Marie, I ended up. I know. Where is Brooke? I said the same thing the other day. I hope she's okay. I think about her sometimes. Um, yeah, Marie, I didn't want to take them either. Nobody does. I gained a ton of weight. But when I didn't take them, I became 111 pounds, which is, way too thin for me. And, now I'm like, I've gained almost, I think I've gained 100 pounds on the medicine this time. And you know what? I'm telling you, maybe it's because I'm only 50. I don't give a shit. Excuse my French, but I do not give a shit. Because it basically comes down to I could be skinny and insane, or I could be chubby and, um, sane. So I'm going with chubby and sane. But again, it was a process. Also, it depends on the medications. They finally found the right medication for me. So after so many years, right? And the diagnosis, I got diagnosed late, Marie. I got diagnosed in when I was like 39, or I think I was your daughter's age when I got diagnosed. So it's okay. Anyway, it's mental health awareness month. So that's nice to speak it out. I will say that talking on YouTube is, I will say my new friend Becky, I am not telling her I have a YouTube channel, because as much as I like her, she does work in the school district with me and I don't know her that well yet. And this is my space with you people. You people have been so good to me. Hey, Ann! Oh man, I keep trying to get over there too. I did get over for a little bit the one day to Ann's. Ann, how's your new space? Mine is not even remotely addressed yet. Mi's coming and she thinks she's coming a day early for the retreat. And so she told me she's gonna fix it for me. And then I sent her a picture and she goes, oh Lordy, I might need a week. So no, I'm doing good. I'm just a little overwhelmed because I want it to be a certain way, since this is definitely like gonna be my personal dream. Uh, oh, okay, yeah, Marie, that makes sense too. That makes sense too. I'll tell you what, it's hard, it's hard. It's really when you get hit with some of this stuff, it's just difficult. It really, really is. I don't know what else to say to people except I can share my story. I can tell you that I'm definitely making a T-shirt this summer that says "Saved by Jesus and Lithium," because that's really how I feel. I feel like God saved me. Hey! Woo, woo, woo! No, 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 no. Look who's here. I was just thinking about you on my way down the stairs. I went to get my tea. I was helping my mom, get her dressed and everything today. And I was on my way down there. I was like, "Oh, you know what? I think Cole and I should take a trip, not this summer, but next summer out to Michigan." Mm-hmm. Is Yolande, where is she? I don't see her. How come you people can see these people I can't see? Where's my girls? Did you see Yolande? Where is she? Is it Yolande? Yolanda? She's so beautiful. Oh my God. I'm serious, Dorinda. I'm not even joking. I'm serious. Because we could do all kinds of tour stuff and then stop and visit you. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, no, and I'm not inviting myself to your house. We'll totally stay in a hotel. How are you, Dorinda? Oh my gosh, my girl, my girl, my girl. Tell us what's going on in your world, Miss Dorinda. What is it? What's going on? How's your son doing? That's what I want to know. My son's doing well. A little pain in my butt. My daughter's she's having her moment. I don't talk to her that much. She's just having one of those moments that millennials tend to have. And, just got to roll with it. Not that much fun. Oh, me too, Dorinda. Me too. And let me tell you something. And not only that, I'm going through the change, Dorinda. I was in the hallway yesterday, trying to talk to the occupational therapist about the student I work with, and I'm talking to her, and I am not kidding you. I'm not kidding you, people. The sweat is just dripping and dripping and dripping. Oh, Candy said her stuff is still in storage, but she does have an art room. You know what, Candy? That's a good thing. It is really nice out, right? Oh, Dorinda, that's so wonderful. It's beautiful out. We're going to so today, Dorinda, we're going to I'll just explain this because people who didn't know this about. So I used to work with okay, I have a student named Andrew who's a really um uh like I don't even know what I said. See what I'm saying? My thoughts are going up. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, Andrew, my friend, he has special needs, and I was working with him, and then my mom had a stroke, a third stroke, so she moved in with us, and I was doing overnights, and I couldn't do overnights with Andrew anymore. So I haven't seen Andrew. I'm really no. I love his staff, but I have tried to see Andrew like, you know, 50 times since last fall, and I have not seen him. And I went from every week seeing him multiple times. So that was really hard. Anyway, he's going to be at the picnic today. This picnic is for the Piece by Piece organization put together by this amazing people named Danielle, whose brother, and Jean, whose son has autism. And it's just unbelievable. Yeah, that's what it is. I know. I know. It's freaking brain fog. I'm like, and he's like, I'm at that point where I found medicine for my mental illness. So now I just want medicine for everything. I was never like that. And I'm like, well, can't you do something about this? So yeah, so we're going um to the to the picnic, and it's 10 years. She started this thing 10 years ago in 2016 when Brian graduated from high school. Jean started this organization, a nonprofit for adults with disabilities, and she started it in 2016 in her living room, and it has blown up. I was on staff there as a job coach. It was wonderful, but then this just were changes with my mom that I had to move on. So I moved on actually to what did I move on to? Oh, I moved on to the community college, which was nice. I went to worked at that program, and then no, but no, I'm sorry, my mom didn't have the stroke yet. I moved on to there because it was getting a little dramatic. That's what it was. Anyway, they've been through so much. They're literally having spiritual warfare when it comes to this organization. People have come in and done evil things, and no matter what, God just keeps showing up for Jean and for Danielle. And Danielle has a new baby who I have not met, so I'm excited to see her little baby today. Her name's Emma, which is one of my favorite students at school, is named Emma. This is my favorite precious story of the week. Okay, who wants a precious kindergarten story? Ready? Precious kindergarten. So maybe I told you this story already because we did it last week. Well, I'm doing it again. It's a great story. My little, um, my little sweetheart Mila. Oh, she's such a precious little. She's a unicorn, and her dad's an artist, and the clothes this kid wears. I mean, she's just so precious. Can't get into it. Anyway, uh, oh my God. You know what? No, it's so true. You know what, Dorinda? I love working with the adults with disabilities too, and all of that. And congratulations to your son. My son is also driving, but he's only got a permit. Um, so yeah, and he won't let me put pictures on social media, so I can't show anybody because he's a dork. But actually, I actually admire that he wants to stay private off of social media. I really do. I do. Neither of my kids post really anything about themselves, and neither does Romeo. And he gets really annoyed with me when I when I post pictures of him, and I continue to do it anyway. But anyway, this organization is wonderful. And so we're going to go to a picnic and celebrate. And it's great because I'm having this IBS, so I had to do a lot of gluten-free stuff, and they're all gluten-free. So I'm gonna get up there and have some really delicious food. But my little peanut Mila, anyway, she I met her mom not this week, the week before, because they did a Mother's Day thing, and we did a little song and stuff, and the mothers came in, and so went up and introduced myself to most of the mothers, and it was so sweet because they all know who I am because I love on these babies so much. Because it's just like they're still precious, man, and it's very like even by second grade, some of the kids are allowed on the internets and stuff, so they're not even like little preciouses anymore. And so she's so precious. And so I said to her mom, I'm Miss Laura. It's nice to meet you. And they let me call myself Miss Laura. I really, really hope I can be Miss Laura next year. There's my lady. All right. Oh, how's Dad? Okay, listen, we love Dad, and we're gonna pray for Dad. Let's do a prayer. I didn't even do a prayer. All right, you know what? Let me do I have a whatchamacallit over here. Lord, I did not forget about you. I just finished an amazing Bible study, but I'll tell you the story about Mila. Anyway, her mom, I introduced myself. She said, I know who you are, Miss Laura. She said every week Mila has to have her nails painted just like Miss Laura. She's because she paints her nail. I said, that is the most precious thing. I said, you just made my whole day. You really did. And she's just so precious. And she keeps like she comes over and brings me like little gems and stickers. Jean said, "Me, can't wait to see you." Peggy said hi, and Ann said hi. All right, let's do a little quick. Oh, sorry, I just did a finished Daily Grace Bible study. It was amazing, a 1 month study, and it was about uh, preaching the gospel to yourself. I finished it today. It was amazing. Cole and I are going to do a Bible study in the summertime together too. I've had two people tell me that they think Cole should be a pastor after what he did at the church a couple weeks ago. Totally warms my heart. However, if you read scripture, you know that if someone's a pastor, they're held to a higher standard by God. So that makes me a little bit nervous. All right. Anyway, today's May, what, 12, 13, 14, 16, right? Let's read it up. This is from Daily Bread. Living well, Ecclesiastes 7, 1 through 4. Do you people remember when you had to teach me how to say some of the things in the Bible? Because I wasn't raised in the church. You all have been such a part of my faith walk. I can't even begin to tell you. Death is the destiny of everyone. The living should take this to heart. Ecclesiastes 7, 2. Absolutely. Free funerals for the living. That's the service offered by an establishment in South Korea. More than 25,000 people, from teenagers to retirees, have participated in mass living funeral services, hoping to improve their lives by considering their deaths. Officials say that these simulated death ceremonies are meant to give the participant a truthful sense of their lives, inspire gratitude, and aid in forgiveness and reconnection among family and friends. These words echo the wisdom given by the teacher who wrote Ecclesiastes. Death is the destiny of everyone. The living should take, where is it? This to heart. Death reminds us of the brevity of life and that we only have a certain amount of time to live and love well. It loosens our grip on some of God's good gifts, such as money, relationships, and pleasure, and frees us to join them in the here and now as we store up, what's one of my favorite scriptures, treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. Matthew 6:20. As we remember that death may come knocking any time, perhaps it'll compel us not to postpone that visit with our parents, delay our decision to serve God in a particular way, or compromise our time with our children for our work. With God's help, we can learn to live wisely. Practice gratitude. If you were to die soon, what is one thing you would be disappointed you didn't say to or do with your loved ones? I haven't done enough with my daughter. We're in that weird spot right now, so it's not like we're not talking, but it's just a little awkward. And so I really would focus on that. Try to get it today, thanking God for the gift of your life. Amen. Well, people, let me tell you something. That is really spot on. The reason I'm having the art retreat this year when I'm turning 49 instead of waiting until I turned 50 was just that reason. I said to myself, I was considering doing it the following year, and I said to myself, why are you going to wait, man? Why are you going to wait? You never know what can happen, right? You just never know. Okay, me, I got this from me. I have a whole stack of them, $100 bills. Love it. I'm thinking about giving to the little kids. I can't wait, people, to show you the little things I'm putting together for the children. I think you guys are gonna love them. They're little popsicle things. It's like a popsicle. I got it at the Dollar Tree. It's like a popsicle, and you open it, and you can put treasures in there, and you can wear it around your neck. And I'm putting all little tiny treasures, and I'm gonna try to personalize each one for all 19 children. I am going to miss them. They are so so precious. I finally was able to tell them officially this week that I will be working there because they all want to know, am I going to first grade? I said, well, I did first grade already, baby. But yeah, they're so precious and they wanted to know that. So I was able to tell them. It's hard to explain to them what my class is going to be because my class is just a specific class for children with emotional regulation issues. Oh, this is cute. But what I'm hoping, I don't know the teacher well. I'm hoping that I will be able to um, sort of get into a groove with the teacher and I like that one there. She will be able to oh, it's sorry, yeah, I think it's Laura Jersey's Crafty Bubble. Yep. I could put a link in. Hey, I was thinking about you. I was gonna call you. I have two calls I was gonna make, and I gotta go to a picnic today, Angie. But thank God you're here. I wanted to check. Oh, you did. Oh, Candy, they looped. That's called. I forget what the looping. I think that was called. That's awesome. If you have a good teacher, that's awesome. If you don't, that's really not awesome, right? Um, but the thing about me is I'm just like I'm a special ed teacher, so I don't have a classroom of dude. Oh, it's my brother. Hold on. Oh, come on, man. Is that better? I think we're back. this hairdo, man. Oh my gosh, I gotta get in the shower soon. I think we're back. There you are. Yeah, we're back. Anyway, hello. That was my brother. He came. See, I forget when I put the what's that called? The don't disturb or whatever. Thanks, Peggy. The do not disturb when you put that on, but I have my family members can disturb me. So that's what it was. He called. He's at the store. He's looking for some. I need peppermint tea. It's about, I don't know. All right, sorry you have to see my mug before it gets in the shower. All right, here we go. What do we got? All right, cool. There we go. Anyway, so I forget what I was, of course I'm not gonna remember what I was saying. I'm sorry about all of the buffer BS. That was really lame. All right, let's see. All right, here's this little journal's turning out to be fun. Want to put something on the oh, I gotta find somewhere for this. Cole, did you see this sticker I got? It says born to yap. That's what Cole always tells me. I yap too much. He calls me a yapper. Cole's not a yapper, but he's not shy either. He's kind of just right. He's a good boy. What are you doing? Cleaning? You cleaning your room? Oh, what a good boy. Cleans his room, washes his sheets. He's our good boy. He's my sweet boy. Oh, I have to show you guys. I'll bring it. The picture, my brother Christopher. So this was an interesting thing. Another thing we did while Christopher was here this time. He went up to my mom's property. And my mom has a 5-bedroom home on 10 acres, and it's up this really long driveway. And you can only take like a truck or whatever. So I didn't think about that part with the truck thing until we were getting ready to go. We had to go meet the guy, and my mom's partner's still living there, and it's been a whole thing. Um, but we went to meet the appraiser because we got to get it appraised and stuff. And so I said to Romeo, we're gonna have to take your truck. And he's like, I said, or do you want to just go with him, with my brother? And so, because I had to take the day off of work for it, I didn't want to make my brother go alone. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do something on here and put that there. So Christopher went, and we were really concerned because the last time I was up there was really long time ago. It was, let's see, it was when this stuff is fun. Hey, you guys get this in your packages? Hold on. Does anybody get this in your packages? It's kind of fun. I saved a little bit of it. Um, so the last time I went up there was when my mom had my mom had a stroke, and I had just got back from a cruise with Andrew, and I had COVID, and it was just like one of those times where everything's going on. And my mom's partner ended up getting this really significant. He has this MG. I don't mesothelioma or something. I can't spell. I can't say it. Anyway, it's an autoimmune, and it's a real problem. And he has to get all these things, and he'd never been to the doctor. So geez Louise, I really made a mess there. Hello, people. Come on. I'm sorry, my light is okay. Can we just get this back up, please? Oh, come on, man. Is that going up? 1, 2, 1, 2. That's that. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Anyway, so went up there, and the place was just a complete mess, like really, really bad. And I was devastated. My mother, because she was not able to, it was just things one of those scenarios where things were really bad, and we had to deal with it, right? So we've been dealing with it, but my main concern obviously is my mother, and that she would be safe and all that. So she's never been back up, but they went yesterday, and actually it was amazing. I was so, praise the Lord. My brother said it was really clean. Apparently my mom's partner, his daughter maybe came and helped out a little bit. So that was really good news yesterday, and so my brother was here for that reason too. And then my nephew is same exact age as Cole, and so my brother is a very active parent, and so then of course he's going to. Does anybody know who Kid Cudi is? So Kid Cudi is like a rapper, and he's from Ohio, and my brother's the kids have grown up there, and so so he's like going to this concert last night, and I'm just laughing because I'm hearing my brother talk to him about like making sure he doesn't get in trouble, and all the things, right? All right, hey, listen, she's sleeping too during the graduation. Is it tonight, Angie? It's funny. I had a feeling that it might be tonight and today, and I was gonna just at least text you. So I'm really glad that you came in. Thank you for coming in. Good luck with it, baby, and enjoy, and just love on your nephew, and feel proud, Angie. You helped raise these kids. You feel proud about that. They're turning out well, and they're doing great, and you and your mom both, but especially you, put a lot of effort into those kids. And so I just want to point that out. I don't even know what these are, these stickers, so that'll be fun to just discover them. All right, let's glue this on here. I think we're going to use this glue. I love having so many different kinds of glue. Oh, it's just so wonderful. Just don't you love glue? I love it. I love it. All right, this will be interesting to see how we glue this on. Well, we're just gonna see. We'll see what parts of it work and what parts don't. That's it. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, wow, Ange, have fun. Wow, that's awesome. That's so wonderful you celebrate him like that. It's fantastic. He must feel so loved. That's wonderful. Good for him. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, here we go. We're gonna just press this down for a little. I'm gonna just see what's in these. I have so many stickers, and I don't care because I love stickers. But some of them I forgot about. Like these are Easter eggs. Yeah, I'm not gonna use those right now. Oh, and let's see what else. I like to find some I can give out to the kids. They love getting a little treasure. I'm telling you, they're just so funny. Romeo says, I'm a kindergartner anyway. He said, that's what you are. That's why you love it in there. Oh, these are buttons. Those are fun. Those are fun. Okay. And what are these? What are you? Let's see. Bye, Ange. We love you. Have a great time. And congratulations to your nephew, sweetheart. Oh, these are fun. Let's see what these are. It's like a mishmash. Oh, we got some like bubble tea. Cotton candy. Yes, these are so cute. Look at these. Oh, I love when I find stuff I bought that I forgot about. How about that, guys? Isn't it great? These are little sweeties. Oh, look at this one, an ice cream cone. Oh, people, listen to this. So I went to therapy. Okay, so I went to work on um Thursday. And then I had therapy with my new therapist, Lisa, who's amazing after that. And then I felt like Cole had really, really worked hard this week. So I said I'm gonna get him a little treat. So the closest thing was Burger King. So I don't usually go there, but that's all right. So anyway, I'm so glad I went because I go to the drive-through and this lady whose name was Jasmine, because I asked her name, she answers the drive-through like this. Hello, this is Jasmine. Welcome to, oh, no, she just say Jasmine. She said, hello, welcome to Burger King, blah, 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 whatever. And she's like, and I am grateful on purpose. I was like, whoa, lady. I'm like, grateful on purpose. I said to her, I just got sparked up. I said, that's the best greeting I've ever gotten at a drive-through. Good for you. Thank you for being positive, blah, 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 blah. I said, I'm just ordering two things for my boys. And I got little meals for the guys. I get up there and she hands me an ice cream cone. And she's like, this one's on me. Just spreading joy, this lady at the Burger King drive-through. That is what I'm saying, people. I know things are rough in this world. We all know that. But I'm going to focus on people like Jasmine. I really am. And I'm going to make sure I have to write myself a note. I want to go on and I think you can do like a review, for them. And I want to maybe like a Google review or something. And then just tell them that she was awesome because she deserves to be recognized for sure. All right, let's see. How do we think about that? Yeah, let's see. I'm born to yap. Yes, right here. All right, people, I don't think you understand. I think you do understand, but the people, isn't that, Anne, was it like I'm just such a little thing, right? Like those little things in life. So I have to make sure that I go on, and I might do it while we're driving up because it's about 45 minutes to the picnic we're going to. Mm-hmm. All right, what is it? 10? All right, I gotta get moving. I don't want to. I want to sit here with you guys all day, but I'm trying to consistently come on Wednesday or not Wednesdays, holy crap, Laura. Saturday mornings. I can't give you a time because it's just not how I roll. But I've been doing it the last couple Saturdays and I'm really enjoying it. I love seeing you guys. I might bring something downstairs and sit with my mom there and let her be part of the stream. She enjoyed that the last time I did it. So I want to thank all of you. I want you all to have a beautiful day. In New Jersey today, the weather is unbelievable. God is shining and surrounding piece by piece Andrew and all his friends with love. And I am going to post pictures on Facebook. So if you have me on Facebook, I'm Laura Beth. I will do it. And everybody else, I will see you. I will put some. I'm going to put some comment. I'm going to put some chat in that Facebook message that we have going for the art retreat. I'll get on that today or tomorrow. And I just want you to know how much I love all of you and how much you are a huge part of my life. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Be well, guys. Okay, be well.